I appreciate that short and sweet intro. That was awesome. Last time I did a show, they brought me up saying, our next comic's name is Leah Wyman. That rhymes with hymen, and she's broke. I'm like, what the fuck, are we 12? So well, you know what? I might have lost my virginity like, 20, 30 something years ago. But I still have the box that came in. Haven't seen it in a while, but I could find it if I needed to. I'm not sure anyone's looking. Oh, well. So, some stuff about me. I did that genetic test, you know, that whole 23andMe. You find all those relatives you never knew you didn't care about. Yeah, right. Oh, you found some, huh? Now you have more Christmas presents you have to buy. No one tells you that part, right? Yeah, Thanksgiving just got rough. But here's what they don't tell you, okay? It's a huge cup, and you have to fill it all the way with spit. So I'm like spitting, and I'm getting parched, I'm getting drained. I mean, it's like, where's that Hatua girl when you need her, right? Because it's like, you got to fill this damn thing with spit. It gets exhausting. So I finally just put in some of my cat saliva. Yeah. Then went the dog to feel left out, so I put in some of the dog saliva too. I wanted to see what would happen. Why not, you know, have some fun. But I got the results back. They said, you're a real bitch. It's like they know me so well, right? So I'm Jewish. Just putting that out. Oh, thank you for cheering. I wasn't sure. That was my way of testing. Like, I know we're in Orange County. It's a little, you know, hard to say. You just never know how that's going to happen. You know, the door's blocked. I don't know. But there was another one earlier on the show, and there's more coming. So did anybody warn you this was Jew night? I mean, is this consenting? Did you guys know? Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, it is. I was surprised, actually. I was surprised. They usually only let in one at a time. Yeah. Well, no, it's because they don't want us, like, putting our money together and buying the place. Because we're taking over everything. No, that's funny, though, because, you know, we might. Who knows? I found out, why not? You know, we're always looking for good investment. I found out recently there's a plant called a wandering Jew. I didn't know. You guys heard of this? A wandering Jew. It's a plant. Yeah, some of you knew. You're a better Jew than I am. I didn't know. But I just wanted, that's interesting. It's a plant called the wandering Jew. Like, what happens if you smoke it? Do you feel guilty? So I went to Israel a couple of years ago. I don't know if anyone here has been to Israel. I mean, don't go now. I don't recommend that. You could go now. I don't know. It could be a real blast. Oh, I know. Groaner. That was a groaner. Yeah, too soon. I got to be careful what I say, you guys. I don't want to bomb up here. Oh, that was horrible, right? If I really pissed you off, I might have to tunnel my way out. Oh, okay, that was the last one. No, I went. I had fun. I mean, you guys can go. You're allowed. You know that, right? You don't have to be one of us. They don't check or anything if you're circumcised or whatever. But that would be funny. I wish they would. But what I found there was really interesting. Was not expecting it. I found a Jewish sex store. They have them there just like we have them here. I did not know that. Really didn't. But what was fascinating is because since it was Israel, of course it was thousands of years old because everything there is, right? So like all the vibrators had a hand crank you had to use. Little foot pump you had to get going. That must have been a lot of work to masturbate back then. No, I managed. So that was good. I rallied. I mean, my parents got kind of impatient because we were traveling together, but it's fine. Yeah, oh, I know, right? It's rough. So we're a close family. No, but picture for a minute in your mind what a Jewish sex store would really be like. I know you want to picture that. I mean, think about it, though. They probably always have a sale. Or at least a coupon, right? You know, and I'm guessing all the dildos would be circumcised, so that's good. But probably all the blow-up dolls would be hairy. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, and I wonder, like, would all the edible underwear have to be kosher? Like, you go inside, there's a little old lady, like, trying to bargain for the vibrators. Like, you know, why does the smaller one cost more? It shouldn't cost more. That's not right. I don't want to buy the bigger one. The bigger one reminds me of my husband, Harold. I don't want that. But the smaller one shouldn't cost more. That's not right. That's not right at all. Yeah, that's hot. Probably the blow-up dolls, like, don't even get you off. They just, like, have a voice recording that reminds you to take a jacket and call your mother. But they had Jew porn there. You guys have all seen Jew porn, I'm sure. No, you're going to Google it tonight because now I put the thought in your head. And so when you go home tonight and you're looking for your porn, which you always do, you're going to be like, you know what? She mentioned Jew porn. I wonder. You're going to type it in. I know. Now I put that curiosity factor. And when you do that tonight, by the way, if you see a woman that looks a lot like me, I want you to know we all look alike. I make a lot of money doing this shit. I do not need that side hustle. Just no. But I recommend it. I do. Jew porn's hot. It really is. Like they have the orgy scene and everybody strips down totally naked and comes onto like this big, huge rug with soft lighting and, you know, get into position and does each other's taxes. Go, baby. Find me a loophole. Oh, find me a loophole. Oh, Sheldon. Hot stuff. Yeah, good stuff. And they have Jewish S&M, too. Haven't heard of that yet, have you? But you're going to find it tonight. You are. Like, oh, baby, hurt me, beat me, take away my credit cards. Oh, Stanley. Good stuff. Did you know Jewish men actually watch porn backwards? Yeah, I bet you didn't, huh? Jewish men, they watch porn backwards. They get off watching the hooker give back the money. Yeah. That works. Hey, I don't judge. Whatever works. So since we are in Orange County, I think it's probably safe for me to talk about politics. That's never controversial, right? And you guys are known for being open-minded and accepting. I grew up here. I remember growing up very clearly. I was the only Jew in my class. I learned I was going to hell when I died many times. But can you imagine actually if all Jews did go to hell? Imagine how nice hell would be by now. We'd have air conditioning, teach the devil how to do a Ponzi scheme. You'd be like, damn, I could learn something from you people. I didn't even think of that. And I am Satan. But anyway, I think politicians work for us. Why not just shit on all of them? Like, we, make fun of all of them equally. Let's just do that. Why not? I feel sorry for some of them. I kind of feel sorry for Hillary. Remember her? Her name's been back in the news, the whole Epstein file thing a little bit lately. Here's why I feel sorry for her. I think that since she, lost the second time and all that, I think she will never again win another fight in her marriage. Never. That day's over. Like, if she starts giving Bill crap about his dirty socks being on the floor or cheating on her again or something, all he has to say is, well, at least I know how to win an election, bitch. Right? No coming back from that. Feel bad. Nothing she can do. 2 out of 2. He won 2 for 2. That's just kind of fair. Yeah. And I feel sorry for Trump. I do. I'll say that. I think sometimes he just forgets he's president. He just forgets. Like Melania wakes him up in the middle of the night. Hey, baby, I would love to bang the leader of the free world. And he'd be like, ooh, that's great. Is he here? Yeah, Vladimir Putin. I'll go get him. Oh, it's just the truth. I know. I'll get shot for that someday. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. But you know what? I also feel sorry for him because he's the only president in history to be impeached twice and not even get a blowjob out of it. That's not fair. It's not fair. I would actually do it myself if he would go back to show business. I would. I think some of you should too. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Just show your patriotism. Come on. Do you love your country or don't you? I mean, just do close your eyes, take the money and think of England. I think that's what they tell the prostitutes. Or they used to, I think, right? I'd be a little afraid, though, of what he'd put out on social media the next day, because he is kind of into that. He'd be like, well, not all women find my ideas hard to swallow. Yeah, I know, one of those things, yeah. Hashtag, some women really suck. No, that would get sticky. Oh, I know. Hey, remember Ted Cruz? Some of you have heard of him. He's one of the conservative, semi-conservative congressmen that we've heard about a little bit in the news. He used to be the Attorney General of Texas. And true story, you may not know, fun fact, when he was Attorney General, he tried to outlaw sex toys because he thought masturbation was a sin. Yeah, it's true. And then one day, I feel bad for him because his college roommate heard about that. And he put out something in social media saying, I shared a room with him in college. He didn't always think it was wrong. Poor guy. Thank you, those of you who laughed at some of those jokes. I know it was rough. I know I should have done, maybe shit on Hillary a little more. I know maybe I get it, but I appreciate it. Because I've done those jokes in some other places that are kind of leaning conservative, and they kind of give me this look like, I thought she was kind of cute at first. I don't think so at all anymore. I'd never fuck her. She sounds like one of those crazy feminists. Probably has teeth up there. Bite it right off. Heard about that once on Fox News. There was a movie about that once. Anyone seen it called Teeth? Excellent movie. Yes, you've seen it. It's a good date movie, actually. I recommend it. It's about a woman who had teeth in her vagina. Yeah, and if she sensed some guy had bad intentions for her, yeah. Wow. That's really taking a bite out of crime. I wish I had that walking down the street late at night. You'd have no fear. You'd be like, yeah, anybody want this? Yes, let's weaponize the vagina. I think that'd be awesome. I want one that shoots grenades. That'd be great. Can you imagine? They go to war, and the other side's like, oh, where are those bombs coming from? And why do they smell so good? Allah would not like that. All right, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.